Whataburger and Dave Campbell's Texas Football are proud to honor the best and brightest stars in Texas high school football with the announcement of the 2019 Whataburger Super Team. Texas high school football fans across the state nominated more than 5,000 players, resulting in more than 300,000 ballots on TexasFootball.com. Of all of those, 40 outstanding athletes rose to the top to be named to the 2019 Whataburger Super Team, and we're joined with one of them. We've got Jaylon Jones, a Cibolo Steele cornerback. We're also joined by head coach David Saenz and Miss Angie Neas from Whataburger. Guys, know this is a little bit different, but thank you so much for hopping on the call with us today.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Now, Jaylon, we're going to go ahead and start with you. So you were named to the 2019 Whataburger Super Team. When you heard that you had made that team, what was your instant reaction?
It's a blessing, for any high school football player. This is something big, to end your career off with. So it was very exciting when I heard the news.
And Coach, we'll ask you the same question. When you heard that Jaylon had made the team, what was your instant reaction?
It's he had a tremendous year for us. He's from offense and defensive aspect, and anytime your players get recognized by Whataburger and Dave Campbell, Texas football, that's always a huge accomplishment, not only for Jaylon but for our program as well.
And Miss Angie, we know that Whataburger and Texas football, obviously a big staple for the state. What does it mean for Whataburger to be so highly involved in Texas high school football?
Well, it's just a perfect pair. I mean, Texans love their Whataburger, Texans love their high school football. So, for us to be partnered with Dave Campbell's, it's truly an honor to be able to recognize these student athletes.
Now, Jaylon, we're going to throw it back to you. Obviously, an unbelievable senior season. You had the District 26 6A Defensive Player of the Year, second team All-State. What will you look back on, and what are some of your favorite memories from being at Cibolo?
I would just say, Friday nights, coming out the tunnel with my guys, just, getting ready for battle. And, high school football in general, there's a lot of memories, a lot of friendship with, your coaches, the guys around the team, just the school. So just everything about, Friday Night Lights I'm going to miss.
Now, Coach, obviously you've been around Texas high school football for quite a while. When you have a player like Jaylon, who's a senior, a great player, but also a leader on the field, what did he bring to your program this past season?
Just his work ethic and his unselfishness. We asked him to have a whole lot of different roles for us this year, not just play corner for us. On defense, he played some safety, played some corner. Offense, he would come in, play receiver for us, and just him, just how unselfish he was this year. And he stepped up in every aspect of the game that we asked him to. And, that's a sign of a great player and great leadership on his part.
Now,
Jaylon, you're not done. You're heading over to Aggie Land to play for Texas A&M. How excited are you for that, man?
Too excited just, to keep going in my career and, just keep, trying to, make this legacy. So getting, the blessing of going to the next level, I can't thank nobody but God and, my family, just my coaches and everybody that was involved. So it's a great feeling.
Now, obviously, you had enrolled earlier this year and are back home now, but in lieu of COVID-19, what have you been doing to kind of stay in shape and to get ready for the fall?
Just, going outside, finding, anything I can do, going up to the field, just working on, little things like my technique and stuff, knocking out 100 push-ups, certain hours of the day, just, doing, little stuff just, to stay, in right and body shape. So it's still been good. So.
And Miss Angie, we can tell, obviously, heck of an athlete, but also cares about stuff outside of the classroom as well. What does it mean for Whataburger to recognize these students that are so much more than just really good athletes?
I think that's the amazing part. I mean, you had 5,000 plus players nominated, and, all of these, especially the 40 that rose from all those nominations, that are just true leaders in their community, great academics, and leaders within their team on the field. So it's just amazing for us to be able to partner with that and fuel more victories for them now and throughout the future.
And we got to give a shout out to Jaylon back there. You can see his trophy is back there that he received with the Whataburger along with the tent and the Cibolo Steele helmet. So very cool. But Jaylon and Coach, before we let you both go, this is probably everyone's favorite question that we ask them. Jaylon, we'll start with you. What is your go-to order at Whataburger?
A number 2 with cheese, no veggie, large fry, large Powerade.
Large fry.
Every time.
And Coach, what about you?
It is crazy. I am the same thing. Number 2, mayo and cheese only, water size with a Dr. Pepper. That's my goal.
There you go. Well, guys, one more before we let you go. Coach, we'll start off with you two. Do you have any last words that you would like to say to Whataburger?
No, I just want to say thank you to the partnership between Dave Campbell, Texas Football, and Whataburger for all that y'all do for Texas high school football. I know that's a huge part when we have a road trip. We love, it's one of the highlights, I guess, after a big win is stopping at Whataburger and get the kids getting out and getting to eat and sit down and just the hospitality of the Whataburger and how, precise they are with, we take 100 kids in there and get it knocked out, and it's very, very organized, and I've always had a great experience with them. So I just want to say thank you for all that y'all do. And
Jaylon, how about you? Do you have any last words to say to Whataburger?
Just, thank you to Whataburger, for, everything they do for, high school football, and Dave Campbell too, and just, like I said, this whole entire thing for, every kid, is just, it's a blessing for, to get this type of thing. So I thank y'all for that.
Well, we thank you, Jaylon, for bringing home the W to Cibolo Steele High School, and we look forward to seeing you at our 6 locations in College Station.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be there all the time.
Perfect. Well, guys, thank you again so much for hopping on. Jaylon, congratulations. Best of luck at Texas A&M. We'll be keeping up with you there, Coach. Best of luck next season. We'll be seeing you around as well. And Angie, as always, thank you very much for hopping on today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.